let's play some Madden now. Been waiting all day for some Madden. Here we are. Hope everybody's had a great day. Hang out with you guys for about 3 hours. I got an upload scheduled for later. I don't know how we get the Pat Mahomes card, but hey, we may as well try getting him. May as well try setting up an Instagram stream too. Why not? Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Sit vertical. Get that locked in. Hope everybody's having a tremendous day. Yeah. You are the first. What's up, Whopper boy? Whopper. I just came from... I got an icy right now from Burger King. I get a large and I share with the kids. In case you're thinking, no wonder you're heavy, fat man. Because they do like to drink. They drink. But yeah, how's your day been, Whopper boy? How's the finger feeling, buddy? Can't wait for Switch stream next week. We'll have to switch it up. Hey, what's up, William? How's William doing? All right, I'm gonna go live on Instagram. Here it comes for the Instagrammers. William, is it your day off? Are you ready for MLB? Tomorrow's test tech, actually. So I'll probably, if things go according to plan, be on early, finish up as much of MUT Champs as I can, and then play the test tech when that drops out there. That's what I'm thinking for tomorrow's action. But we'll see how, you know, sometimes the best laid plans of mice and men, blah, blah, blah. You know, all those things too, but that's what I'm thinking. Haven't seen me since Super Bowl awards. Feel like, yeah, Walker did pretty well, honestly. Any other year, he would have been Rookie of the Year. This is the first year that they changed the formatting. Not broken, just bruised, and you're good now. Features DH, two-way players works, ranked co-op. Oh, nice. No, I didn't watch the stream. I just got home, so yeah, I'm getting informed as to what's happened. That was a wild swing. How's Chaos doing today? Thought you clicked on Donnie's stream. Did it take you somewhere else? Yeah, rank co-op's a big idea. Busty lady in the tub. You picked a different freak stream there, Chaos. Sounds like that would get more views than what I do around here. There's Chaos. Let me shout out all the buddies. William, we should really make you a command. Longhorn fan as well. They've revamped it all. The wrong freak. Gonna try to play Madden, cry with your 83 or 93 overall team. Definitely the wrong one. Well, hopefully she has a great stream. Follow way too many channels. Easy to do. Dude, I did do a tub stream. It was hilarious. Hey, what's up, Taylor Made? How are you doing? I saved my packs. I played one game last night with the Geno Smith card. I saved my packs just in case Mahomes was packable. I don't know how you get the Mahomes. Grab 3 in the store now to complete your 99 set. All right, how do we do the Mahomes set? Do you guys know? Need another bass stream? I don't think you want another one. Not gonna lie. What's up, Fatso Castro? Were you surprised to catch me in So Sweet stream? Oh, you did zoom past me, man. I was in there lurking playing. I was playing Madden last night. I was like, oh, hey, here's one. I'm gonna bust out a joke. But I watched for a while. It was a cool stream what she did. I gotta work on it. Next week, if you guys will have me, we'll do it again. You were surprised you're awake. You're usually sleeping by then. Loving the Flacco. You know what? Everybody seems to do really well with that Joe Flacco card. Flacco, however I should pronounce it. Kiss it all. Dua Lipa. Hey, I don't know how to get Mahomes. Do you guys know how you get Mahomes? Oh, I should cash in my my stuff, right? Or did it do it automatically for us? I don't even know what the heck I'm doing anymore. I mean, I never really do, but can we quick sell our predictors? Well, that's a quick sell. All right, let's mark all these things that we don't need. Oh, those Eagles wins. They didn't quite work out, did they? Oh, here we go. Oh, I never sold any of them. I was in on the Bengals for my buddy Longhorn fan. It's a banger anthem, as the Brits would say. I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore. You guys are on some song together. I don't know how you get Mahomes. Is he in packs? Let's get our daily get a gold. Like I would spend the million coins trying to pack him just for the excitement. Is he 1.4 million? So we can actually buy him? Tight spot for the big buddy. Dropping the dime on us. I would buy him for the excitement of you guys getting to see the card, but I definitely prefer to use Geno just because we've been theme teaming it. My man Shauno's here. All right, so he's the first 99 in the game, right? We just filter by 99.
What are you doing, step bro?
1.2 million. Who knows? Maybe we can snipe Patrick. But yeah, Shauno's the man. Tight spot's the man. Tight spot. You gonna apply for one of those positions for TwitchCon or nah? So I think if you wanted to snipe him, just set up this filter, right? Happy with the changes. Sounds too good to be true. There's one for 1.2 million, so I'm a couple 100,000 short for the Mahomes card. But yeah, maybe we'll get him later in the stream. Oh, are you gonna shoot your shot on working the TwitchCon or nah? Or are you just maybe thinking about it? I think if it was like coming to my hometown, I would be really tempted to do it. Oh yeah, I won't forget. I'll probably stream the test deck thing for an hour or two. I would just look at the list of jobs and do it. Tips for comp Madden. This year, people tend to run a lot of man blitz and tall receivers, tall defensive backs are kind of the meta, with blending things up a bit. But unfortunately, I think what happens with Madden is people play it for a month or so. The pros figure out what are the broken plays, and then everybody starts copying the pros. And it's just the stuff that the AI doesn't read or defend well against. Geno feels okay to me. I mean, I put Gunslinger on him. I did not have Gunslinger on Russ. So I'm pretty happy with how Geno's playing for me. Although I only played one game last night, TaylorMade, so it's not like I had a large sample size. I blew the opponent out, and their name was like derogatory. It was something about like degrading ladies or some nonsense. So I reported them. So hopefully I beat him, and I beat him out of having an account. Pants got tight at the feature stream. I'm going to not get overly excited. I'll get excited probably after the release if it's actually really good. Hopefully the test tech will be good though, but I got a feeling the test tech will probably be a lot of people jumping on, and it's tough to judge a game during like a beta too. But what did you like most about the stream? I didn't watch the stream. Only half Korean, so I don't know what you guys are excited about. I guess they got the DH, right? A DH rank co-op and something else. Mariner the boy was telling me. Oh, what's up, Tight Spot? Thanks for watching on Instagram as well. Hitting fixes. What are the hitting fixes? I personally liked that we had the pitching spot come up, but most people don't like that, and it's no longer in actual baseball. Reduce the outer PCI, so now you're going to swing and miss more, right? No more extra lay early foul balls. Good read from my opponent. Slick Baker rated. Oh, what's up, Slick? How was your stream today? Welcome in, everybody. Feedback more accurate. I did not see the test tech, guys. Or excuse me, the stream about the test tech and the new stuff. So yeah, Slick, were you reacting to that? Were you watching it? What were your thoughts? Everybody's telling me the good stuff about it as I'm just getting in the door. So missed some amazing information. Rank co-op. I've been hearing since I sat down. Opponent's taking off with Jackson. We hit him. I think he broke the plane. Here for Mahomes. I thought about buying him, but I'm like 200,000 short right now. Is he packable, or can you only make him in a set, Dead so? 2A players actually work. I mean, it sounds good. Did they get rid of R2? Did they get rid of freeze offs? Did they mention that? Did they gloss over it? It's on YouTube. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out after. Geno era. They didn't get rid of that stuff. Clutch rating will replace contact in key situations. Set or from $150 token. Yeah, I was trying to figure out where the set was, and I just stopped messing with it. Then I went and saw that he was on the auction house too. But we got Geno. We want to use our Geno card. I'm not sure if he's going to be any better than Wilson, honestly. Oh, what's up, Jennifer? So everybody, please check out Slick Baker if you haven't done so. And let me shout out some of our other buddies that create content as they come in. Yeah, how's Jenny doing today? Slick's a tremendous MLB The Show streamer. If you guys haven't followed him, please follow. What's up, Dr. K? Yeah, I sold Wilson last night. I figured there'd be something around Mahomes to rip packs on. I thought about keeping both, but the games are for fun. I'm not trying to squeeze every ounce of competitiveness out of it. Rather play with my guy. Russ was my guy. Now it's Geno up there. Anybody that's coming in from Slickstream that hasn't seen me before, I'm a 42-year-old gaming dad from Central California. We do primarily sports games and sports content, sports commentary. Occasionally go out and do like a real life golf or something like that, but usually Madden, MLB The Show is like my main game. Some golf games, different things. Whoa! That went through Gronk. I mean, there's nothing I can do to appeal it, but I thought it hit Gronk in the chest, and that I was going to get like a yard short of the first down marker. Yeah, that was weird, right? Let's see this again. It's in Gronk's hands. It went right through Gronk's hands. Look at this thing. Well, we can't see it there, but it like magneted right through there. You've seen it happen a lot today. Maybe something's playing off. Dr. K's great. Plays a lot of Fortnite. Went to the florist for the sole purpose of 6 roses and left with 12. Matt, do you have 2 dates for Valentine's Day? Is that what you're telling us? Been frustrating. Yeah, I mean, I just thought like, okay, I got the completion, and now it's decision time. Instead, it's a pick 6, and here I am. Didn't get any flower deliveries. Matt, you're leaving Ginny in the lurch. That's your Twitch wife. How did you not send her at least a rose, Matt? Oh wow, Matt, you just incriminated yourself in chat. But yeah, Slick, thanks for the raid, buddy. I'll probably jump on and check out MLB The Show tomorrow if anybody wants to see how the test tech looks to my old eyes. We can check it out. I hit the wrong button, to be honest. Good thing I won a game last night. This game's going way off the rails here. We'll see if we can defend. Literally, high school crush. She can get what she wants. Your high school crush isn't your Twitch wife, unless they're one and the same. He even admitted that he has extras. All right, let me settle down. See if we can make a game of this. But great to see everybody. Just settling in now because it was a school day, so I took Big O to school. Tomorrow should be on in the morning and off in the afternoon. Who said kisses are your love language? We have a little Valentine's fight, misunderstanding occurring here in our chat. Oh, moderator deleted the message. Whoa, what did he say? Oh, you whispered you had a link. I'm sorry, Dennis. Yeah, I got to permit you because not anything you would ever do, but we've had people come in with porn and stuff. So
Good day.
let me just get you permitted. Kiwi Bandicoot. If this is your OnlyFans, Dennis, it's not allowed on Twitch. Oh, okay, so that's probably the test. I can't pull it up on stream. I mean, I guess I could, but who knows if they have a copywritten song or something in there. So, yeah, I'll check it out after. But if anybody's looking for the video, I think that's the one. Got the Calico. Does it come with monthly litter? So, let me ask you an important question. How long do you see yourself playing Madden? I think I'm playing Champs next week, and then I'm probably starting to ramp up for MLB, the new golf game. Playing some variety is sort of what I think, but who knows? It's hard to get away from it because you invest your time into the teams, but until the coin is gone. Opponent had the ball first, so like if I can hold them to 3 here, get a touchdown, have the ball in the second half, it could still be competitive. But if the writing really gets engraved onto the wall, then we'll jump out. Lurking got him. What's for dinner, Des? So I tweeted it, but not everybody pays attention on Twitter. You might miss a tweet. Please check on your single friends. I do remember some Valentine's Days being single, and man, it's a freaking annoying holiday if you don't have a Valentine or a date or something. So yeah, just think about your buddies, you know, make a weekend plan with you know, whoever it is you hang out with, because they might be feeling down if they don't have somebody to go do something with later. Been single for 8 years for William. I see Carne Basada's in the Instagram stream. Munster has love notes for everybody. Yeah, Munster's got everybody carried. Single, more time for Mario Kart. Headed to work. Have a great day at work, bud. Thanks for being here. Trying to bend and not break any more than we've already broken in this game. This guy's doing a good job with Lamar Jackson. Best first game of the day, just kind of settling in. How do you wait? I don't even know how anything is on Instagram, to be honest with you, Carne. I waved at Carne because it on my side it'll show like a little hand and say like so and so's in the chat. Wave at him, so I just waved at him. But I think the hearts are good. I think the hearts get us more activity or something over there. Oh, he's got the quick hitter on 4th down. I thought I had that jammed up enough with the man coverage. Ugh, terrible start. Burger putting some mushrooms and asparagus in the steamer. Now, have you ever grilled your asparagus? We usually boil it here, but occasionally I'll make it on the barbecue. Yeah, thanks for the hearts. Carne has a heart on for us this Valentine's on Instagram. I think Carne is the one that's spamming the hearts. Thanks, buddy. I don't really know if it pulls more eyeballs in, but I think it gives you higher visibility or something. I'm pretty clueless as to how Instagram live streams work, but we're simulcasting the stream over on the gram. Besides mac and cheese, definitely not the way I wanted this game to start. For myself and for you guys, I think this may just be time to cut our losses and try to force it in there. See if I can hold them to 3, but probably should jump out. I mean, I'm seeing the defenders there, but I don't feel like I want to run because I got myself so far down. And I mean, what am I doing? Throwing it right to his user. All right, there's my sign. Tough game. Got the other guy to quit out earlier when I wasn't on last night. Yeah, this is a rough one. Moolah TV. Moolah, who's stopping the Mavericks this year? Anybody? Or are they going all the way? All right, that was rough. But we're going to enjoy our theme team. And we're getting closer to the fully powered up Gronk. Got like a level and a half or so to go. Hopefully that'll help me in the ELO. And we'll get some easy games the rest of the way. But yeah, here's my plan for anybody that's listening. Tomorrow, get up like 7 a.m. or around there, Pacific Standard Time. stream till the test tech is ready. I'll have it downloaded, and then we'll check out MLB The Show for like an hour or two, and then send you guys on the raid. Maybe Slick will be on, or one of the other MLB buddies, and then I'll go to my daughter's basketball practice. Averaging 65 together, and lost both games. I mean, not up early, but I'm always kind of up early. I don't think I'll be able to sleep in. 3,000 push-ups as soon as I wake up. My pecs would fall off, bud. I don't have MAT 88 ice, Riz, or conditioning to be doing 3,000, but I might be able to get 30 done at this stage. I got to get back into shape, Matt. I can't sell you a false bill of goods. Mula, you ready to play some co-op? MLB The Show co-op. Is co-op going to be just 2-player, or is it going to be 3-player? Do we know? Desperately need Dodo bag. You don't have enough. No, you look pretty fit, dude. I was checking out the Instagram. Now that you finally followed me over there after knowing me for 6 years or something. Apparently they do. They just did some type of feature stream, and DH is coming. Rank co-op is coming. I don't know what else is coming. I didn't watch any of it. Only Half Korean posted it up here in chat a minute ago. I should have grabbed it and put it in links in the Discord section, but it should be on MLB The Show YouTube if you want to check it out. So hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun. Just swat it, swat it, swat it. There we go. Don't want to pick it off and lose the field position. Now, I'm better off still limiting my throwing, even if I like the way that Geno plays. So let me try to get the Geno highlight reel. I've had it for a while. Dude, I hate those platforms, but as I've grown as a creator, there's times that there's like little sponsored things that you can do over there, Matt. And yeah, they pay you to be on there. So I had to swallow my humility and my pride, my ego, and yeah, start using the Instagram filters, making myself look younger, all that stuff. Wonders if you're followed on. I follow you on TikTok, I think. If you followed me, I definitely followed back over there. All right, that's a great start. There we go. You just kidding? Are these the puns we should expect from Monster on Valentine's Day? Oh, you guys will notice I got rid of Russell Wilson. I put Drew Lock as the main man there. Drew Lock's holding the kickoffs. I've been good. What's up, Don Vincenzo? Don, I see you on numerous leaderboards in the Madden community, but not on mine. I gotta up my Madden game so you'll love me the way you do Rowdy Time and some of those guys. Hopefully one day, Don, I'll be one of your top Madden guys. Just unintentionally roasting you. How about the Cowboys, or excuse me, the Colts hire? Don, are you happy with that one? What's up, Nats fan? For the date, love you all. Have a great stream. Oh, Matt, are you heading out? Is Matt going on his date? Matt, it's all good. You got to go where you got to go. But yeah, check out Matt. When he has time, he does fire it up. Commanders are favored to land Eric Bieniemy. How do you feel about Bieniemy? It's weird that he's never gotten hired after all these years. That's a good throw through the zone coverage. Let me get into cover 3. I shouldn't really be in cover 2 this year anyways, too often. Well, to go cover 4. Took me too long to find the play I wanted. Good for the Colts if he's going to call the plays. And he's got Parham there. I didn't think he had an outbreaking route, but sure enough he did. And I went to man that zone. King Solo's excited. We got a few Colts buddies in here. Can't be worse than last year. I'm surprised Frank Wright got hired so fast. The Nightbot, the TikTok link doesn't work. Is it in Matt's command? Matt, update your stuff. Is this guy gonna quit? Hey, conceded the game. GG. Doesn't fit our system under Riviera, but if Riviera gets fired, Eric would definitely be taking it as a head coaching promotion. But do you have Matt on TikTok, Wags? I don't think it's my TikTok, unless we're talking about Wags. Which one are we talking about here? Wags is here. Wags' commands are right, I believe. All right, so 2 and 1. Carne Basada on the Instagram feed. I think it's because everyone knows Andy's offense, and Eric isn't quote unquote the genius. Yeah, Andy is pretty good. Oh, Matt's all yeah, Wags. I think you have the right stuff. I didn't know that you and Matt knew each other, or that you found his command. Thanks, Wags. All right, so we're playing the Eagles in this one. Eagles have a lot of free agents, is what the Eagles fans have been telling me. You always feel like, oh, we're going to get right back there when your team gets close to the championship, and then it doesn't work out that way. Oh, it's edit calm because it's Wags. Yeah, Wags it's Nightbot. Yeah, so edit calm. Yep, like that would be the one. Edit calm. And then put in exclamation point Matt, and then all that stuff if you want to. Boy, I thought his coverage just had everything filled up. I think you're more accustomed to using like stream element spots. Wags, did you watch the MLB feature stream thing? And if so, what were your thoughts on it, buddy? The Ravens signing Todd Monken after his performance with Tampa Bay. To be honest with you, I don't know anything about Todd. I don't know what position he was in. I didn't know that the Ravens had got him. I looked at Pro Football Talk when I was having lunch, so I don't think I have any thoughts on it, to be perfectly honest. Was getting some DQ ice cream for the kids on Valentine. Oh, that's nice. We had Dairy Queen here, and then unfortunately it went out of business. Now it's like a little independent one. I forget what they call it. It's like the Palm Tree restaurant or something. I've never stopped in and tried it. Because Dairy Queen had been here for ages, but Dairy Queen's gone. I was trying to find a quick hitter there on 4th and 2, and opponent clamped me. Credit where it's due. Offensive coordinator from Georgia. Georgia's kind of the football factory right now. I think I could probably do a decent job there. I thought Bieniemy was looking at the head coach spot if Riviera gets fired, but I don't know. I may have misunderstood Nats fan in this scenario. We'll pick it off with Sherm. Because yeah, I mean, why would you want to go if it's a lateral move? I would not want to go from winning championships in Kansas City to go to Washington. Now, if I was going there to be the head coach and get a lot more money, then that makes sense. But yeah, I'm not going to go and just hang out with Ron Riviera when I'm winning rings with Andy. Yeah, that's that's moving down the success ladder. With all due respect to our Commander fans. Wags, are you happy with the Colts hire? I think I have 3 Colts guys in here. I might have blown out Don Vincenzo, but Don needed to hear it. He needed the smoke when he came in. Just playing. Don's awesome. Leaving Bama for Vandy. Donnie would have been a river. You know, I think Riverboat Ron was like one of the first guys to really embrace the metrics and say, hey, we should go for this on 4th down. Maybe a bit more than some of the other coaches. But that doesn't mean he's necessarily a really good head coach either. Looming ownership change has a lot of people worried for their jobs in DC. So, Nats fan, clarify. So we're all on the same page. You're saying Riverboat Ron gets fired, Eric Bieniemy takes the head coaching job, not the offensive coordinator, right? Because that makes sense. Taking the same position in an inferior organization does not make sense. Oh, I held on too long. I had the throw. Okay. Heineke wins. Yeah, I thought they should have stayed with Heineke down the stretch. I know he wasn't playing great, but at least they played with a bit of spark underneath him. Be sold in March. Confirmed. Who's buying it? Is it Bezos that's actually going to buy him? Or is that what just was a rumor? He is buying him. So, big money. He might come in splashing. Oh, Wag's spitting the facts in here. Becoming a reality. All right, so Jeff is taking over. There was a lot of Seattle Seahawks fans that thought Jody Allen might sell to Bezos as well. But Polyquan, join us on Twitch, buddy. Polyquan's hanging out in the Instagram stream. Although I'm happy to have you on Instagram too. The best chat experiences here on Twitch. Knew there had to be a catch. Yeah, so is he not really calling the plays then? Or maybe he does like a little bit of the play calling and coaching up of the players' scheme, but when it comes game day or big moments in the game, then Andy takes over is kind of how I'm interpreting whatever Wag said. So Reed still got his finger on the scale. Good play, I guess. I was thinking like something was coming, but to the outside of that route, and that's what I was looking out for. All right, so we're battling out in Philly. Great to be with you guys these Tuesdays for another month or two till they let out of school. Of course, it'll be usually afternoon streams, unless I get on stream before I take my son, but we leave really early. I'm using Saints offense, Seattle defense. Probably should have found a much better defense a long time ago, but now I'm towards the end of the Madden run, so I'll just stay with it, I guess. And he's got Kelsey out there. That's a good throw. Excited for Sam. I know your buddy Zach does not like Sam. Doesn't think he's legitimate. Do you want him to compete for the starting job or to be the man? Because he only had one start, right, Nats fan? I believe Sam Howell. I love how Jamal Adams is celebrating but didn't do anything on the play. Sam is QB1.
What are you doing, step bro?
Here. Happy Valentine's to Truckin'. Good to see you, buddy. Let's see here. Oh yeah, he's got Gronk wide open. Dang it. I was looking over to the left because it was a play kind of on the right hand hash, and I thought he would throw it to the higher side of the field, or the bigger side. Zach is like LeBron. He hates young players. I thought you were going to tell me Zach was the GOAT, and then we were going to debate Jordan versus LeBron. But I love Zach. I miss getting to hang out with him as much. I wish he could have been free on Super Bowl Sunday, but we still had a good Super Bowl stream. Hopefully get to play some ranked co-op with him. So Truckin', how's your day been today, sir? Bird Pro second round. Hey, thanks for checking us out on Instagram, Bird Pro. We are live on Twitch. If you like the best chat experience, please join us there. Harold Carmichael getting me. Must be taking a lot. Yeah, it seems like he's been pretty busy. And I know he tweeted out that he did an interview yesterday with an Orioles prospect. That Baltimore Battery blog that he's writing for seems to be having him get some cool connections and doing a lot in sports journalism at a young age. So I think that's nice for Zach. He is Big Ten bias and hates ACC style QBs. I thought I could speed pass with Debo. I think I'm giving him too much momentum if I go for this and don't convert. That sack, of course, kind of killed the drive. Fatso Castro. Eating sushi. We're checking out the sushi streams with Donnie. Blowing past me on Mario Kart. Sitting here enjoying the day. Can't wait to go to the store tomorrow for... Dude, I love going after the holidays to get stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up some things as well. Hit up Walgreens and Rite Aid. Oh, hey, everything's marked down and it's nice and fresh. Yeah, sure. Don't mind if I do. Get myself some Reese's peanut butter eggs or peanut butter hearts or whatever they're. Yeah, I probably will be on. Barring unforeseen circumstances, I'll probably be on ahead of the test tech, and then we'll switch categories to check it out together. Oh, what a hit from that's taunting. We knocked down Flacco and then pointed at him. Just stop following so it's easier to follow you. All right, we'll take time there. Stop moving. So it's easier to follow. He's got away with that a couple times now on fourth down. However, the last time he motioned, it was the far left receiver, so I thought he was going to go for the far right receiver. Walked up the stairs for a second. All right, we get the pick. Increase in strikeout rates and show you're going to get beat up. No hit literally every game. Here's what's going to happen, I think. If hitting's too hard, there's going to be an outcry from the community, and then they're going to revert it back. As soon as it goes live, I believe. I thought it was going live like noon my time. These guys at Man Blitz are so annoying. It's just hard to keep your quarterback up long enough to break the play down. You could be right. If so, then we can get to it earlier. I'll double check though. Get good. Well, I saw Bradbury there jamming, and I thought I could still slip it in. Damn it. Did not go according to plan. But here's my plan. Wags or anybody that's tuning in that didn't hear me earlier, I'll try to get on, do a lot of the MUT Champs like I'm playing right now, and then whenever the test tech is live, then I'll switch over and play it for an hour or two. And my daughter has her basketball practice at 3, but I usually leave a half hour or so early, so leave about then. All right, he's not able to get the timeout, so 4-point margin between the sides. Looking for the time. No problem. Yeah, I thought it was noon my time, but I look at stuff wrong a lot, so I better get it downloaded. I think it's live to download already on Xbox and Switch. I don't know if you can download it yet for PlayStation. We are allowed to we are permitted to stream it and do screenshots. So if you guys want to stream the game, you have SDS's permission. They sent out a tweet last night with Coach, so we should be good. In previous years, I think last year they allowed that too, but in previous years before that, it was like embargoed, so you were not supposed to mess around and go live. I couldn't quite get there with woolen. Oh, I moved Kendrick's the wrong way. I clicked on poorly. So that sucked because he was probably gonna at least be close to breaking it up without me touching it. So good start for the Eagles in this half. Well, back at it. Oh, okay. 10 o'clock my time. So you were right. 1 p.m. for you, 10 o'clock for me. I'll definitely be on by then. But we'll probably play some Madden ahead of time and then switch it up. I don't know why you can't audible into the onside recover, because it shows you like you can, but it doesn't let you get in there. Illegal touching, we get the short field, and see if I can make it work. Got to get your workout in the morning. What have you been doing? You been swimming or going and lifting weights? Get your work done. How's your enjoyment of FIFA? Are you FIFA'd out, Wags, or are you still enjoying it quite a bit? About to fall asleep in chat, sick as hell. Got the oh, I'm sorry, Mula. I hope you get better soon, buddy. Still enjoying FIFA though. Okay, so test tech, play FIFA for the month after, and then be ready for the show probably. Yeah, there's some pickleball courts they've built in my town. I've seen some like newspaper clippings about, oh, pickleball came to, Daniel Freak Town. But I haven't had the desire to go try it, but maybe someday I should sign up and go. Probably be more fun if I had somebody that was playing that I could go pick up a game with. Not that I even know how it works, but I just know it's popular at the moment. It's weird. I just got that welcome to chat thing that pops up on Twitch when like your connection's funky, but I haven't dropped any frames, so if I start stuttering out to you guys or something, please tell me if you can, if I'm able to read it, because that might be a sign that something's off connectivity wise. And sometimes it's just a little Twitch issue that's happening. Truckin', it was fun getting to play with you on Switch yesterday, and Fatsocaster and Chaos, all of you that played Switch. Ginny, only half Korean if you're still in here. We were talking about you too being a Mario Kart sweat. I don't know. I must have just completely misread it. I thought the Zig was good and I had the open side. Bad turnover. Zach, your ears may have been ringing. We were talking about you, and you've been likened to LeBron James in this stream by your friend Nats Fan. Nats Fan says you're like LeBron, and that LeBron doesn't like young players, and he likes Sam Howell, but I remember you not being a Sam Howell fan. Speak of the devil, it's Zach Attack. Alright, so we're right back in the game. However, I gotta start punching the ball into the end zone, or this is gonna be a wrap. Zach's like, hey, I just said hi, so you're lucky I'm here. So I respect LeBron. Just trying to take a look at that Will route. Jeez, his defense just comes in so fast. And I thought I had Metcalf passed. I better punt, but this is looking bleak. Not a fan of LeBron. Respect all his accomplishments. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. Even zoomed out, I can't see where that kicks at. Huge game against Zona coming up soon. As for Sam, yeah, tell us about Sam, because Nats Fan is like, Sam's the man. I feel like Sam's okay to go in and compete, but I would have somebody else on there. Issue was fans wanting him to play now in a win now situation. Did not like him in college, but after the last Dallas game, he showed potential. Oh man, my username got blown up. Born a goat, not the animal, but he could be fenced. You're fine if Sam starts, but if he sucks after like 3 weeks, pull the damn string. Also, Nats Fan was saying Eric Bieniemy to the Commanders is what he's been reading as a rumor, which I think is really interesting. Should that happen? Didn't really want the interception, to be honest. Maybe we can get a huge return here. Because we lost field position is why I didn't want it. But the Commander's like Greg Roman. How's Geno? Got Russ thinking about switching. So far he's been okay. I've only played a few games. Most of the games haven't even gone the full 4 quarters. So I wouldn't tell you to get off of Russ yet. I think Russ has better abilities for 1 less AP is my understanding. But Geno feels really good with Gunslinger and very accurate. I'm not the best passing guy. If I get down in games, then obviously I start getting into some serious trouble. And I try to throw that away. He's after me with Carmichael. Sacked me twice with the big fella. Yeah, it's been good. What's up, Bo Diggity? You ready for tomorrow? and playing the test tech. Great to see Bo Diggity and Jason. How do you feel about Roman? I think I already asked you that, but wasn't Roman involved in the Bounty Gate stuff? Also, I meant to ask Deadso what he thought about Derek Carr's situation. Although I think I already know, for the most part, how you feel about Carr. But today was the day that they were going to part ways with him. So I believe Carr's now a free agent, right? After the buyout. What's up, artist formerly known as Bear Bear? I don't know how to pronounce this new name, Bear Bear. It's going to be real interesting to see how that works on the rank deal. People getting carried. Too bad I didn't get that in there. More clock running, and I got to get the ball back. If I can pop this in there. I don't know. It didn't seem like it was a clear throwing lane. I didn't want to get picked off.
When you look at Moses Moody, what he did in college.
The Eagles in my Discord's like, hang on, bud. The officials were bad. Don't like it, but I think I better take 3 because then it's still a 1-possession game. I don't even know what the heck that is. Is it a wrestler? Is it a lady wrestler? Sasha Banks is going to disown you if you went away from being a Sasha Banks fan. Find somebody to carry. Don't have to grind for rewards. Do we know how the rank co-op works? Is it 2-player versus 2? Or 3 versus 3? I think 2 versus 2, it's going to be hard to carry like an all-star level guy all the way up to World Series. If it's 3 versus 3, you could see like an all-star 500-ish player, 600 type competent but not great player getting there. With like 2 other World Series players could probably just cover them up enough. Oh, 2-2. Well, you're saying probably, so you don't know. Dream interview MLB prospect number 2 in 2 months. Yeah, dude, I was talking about you. I was hyping you up, saying that you've been doing a lot of writing for the Baltimore Battery and all the cool stuff that's going on. I'm surprised he threw it on second down. I guess he was trying to get ahead of me and catch me off guard there. Will he punt on 4th down or go for it on 4th and 1? Grind season, got you hooked. The opponent's gonna go for this. All right, let's sell out. See if we can get this stop. Oh, I dropped the. Oh, that would have been nice. Because it would have been green grass ahead there, but at least we get the stop. But I was too early on the ball hawk thing. Literally be on MLB every day. Can't wait. There is a strong, at least, chance that I'll be playing a lot of the golf game when it comes out. You guys are gonna be like, Donnie, where's baseball? Well, I love golf too. Baldwin's in the end zone. Oh my. So you're saying there's a chance here. Let's go sub out Gronk because he's tired. I don't need a key drop. And let me try to lock in. Where's my play? All right, we got Baldwin, and we're back in business. Strange 3 quarters from the dawn, 4th quarter, money time, the goat. Yeah, who knows about that? William, I don't know if it's hydrating when I'm drinking an icy, but yeah, we'll have a sip for you. You got Walter Johnson. You got every card in the game plus 5 million stubs. Half cherry, half Coke. One thing Wags and I agree on. We like cherry Coke. Although I don't know if he cares for ices that much. But. And we got the takeaway with Sherm. We got a chance to win this right here and now. Yeah, that is like that's a pretty goated flavor, right? Got one last week. There's a lone defender there. I was hoping to bust off 6-7 yards on that run and be in really good field goals situation. Problem with the quick hitter here is if he gets to me, then we're out of field goal range. The tier above goated tier. Fourth quarter, best one that Chaos has witnessed. Well, not yet. We still got some time to go here. Let's see. We want to clear this route out and get out of bounds for a little gain. I probably could have ran out there with Geno, to be honest, for like 3 or 4 yards. Does it have one of those suggestion things? They're saying try for the 58-yarder. All right, we'll try it because we don't have a field goal. He's going to ice kicker me, though, and then we're going to be in that freeze situation. Or not. This guy hasn't called for the ice kicker. Here, oh, there it is. Anybody who watched the Champions League? So now it's telling me suggestion-wise, right? No, they still think I should try to kick it. We got a lot of Champions League viewers around here. I think I kicked it pretty well. We'll see. What a win! Oh, wait. Game's not over. I think the game's over. He's got 1 second. Squib it. When in doubt, hit him with the out. Dude, if this guy gets the Music City Miracle on me, I'm going to lose my mind. All right, what a come from behind game, right? Donnie from downtown. What a choke. What a choke from my opponent. It's too soon for me to give Eagle fans a hard time about what just happened in the second half of this game. Man, that felt good. Dion and Joe Flacco, a couple of goats, ramming heads with each other. Great to see Carney made it over from Instagram to Twitch. All right, let's look at some highlights of this game. I put up 14 in the fourth quarter, but none more important than this. Drew Lock. Let's go for the lock vision here. Oh yeah, Drew's pumped. Drew's pumped. He had a lot to do with that one. In that, let's see, interception by Sherman. There was a whole lot that happened there in the last minute. Look at all these highlights. We had Alexander got stuffed. Geno made one there. That made a 1 possession game. And then we got the touchdown. Geno 32 yards to Baldwin. We don't get to see that again. We got the interception. Took it right back. And yeah, 58 with the clutch kicker, ice kicker thing on. Yeah, that was about as good as I can do for a win. Of course, I'm not comp or anything, but yeah, it was good. Is Mahomes worth getting or just stick with Joe? I think Mahomes is the best quarterback we're going to see for a long time in the game. His custom buckets and stuff look really cool, Isaac. So I would upgrade to Mahomes if I had the coin to do it. And I wanted to run him. I want to run Geno because I'm running Seattle theme team. But yeah, if you want the best, go get Pat Mahomes. Would be my recommendation. Chelsea plays tomorrow against Dortmund. Hopefully get your S together and beat them. We're not supposed to be using that word in here, Bear. I don't know why Twitch keeps letting it go through. I have all the other terms banned, but for some reason VIPs and mods can do that. So I had to clear you out because I don't want to be reading off profanity for any tender ears that might be listening. But yeah, good luck to your squad tomorrow. I have no idea how that game's supposed to go or who's favored or any of that stuff. Are we getting close to the UEFA Champions League? That's usually like June, right? The final. But are we going to start having the qualifying matches soon? Be with you guys for a couple more hours. Almost over. Round of 16. Oh, yes. Okay, so it's underway. I thought they might just be getting ready to ramp up for it. So is the round of 8, is it still the aggregate play? Or does it go to knockout play? I honestly don't remember. Is it always aggregate all the way up till the final? Or does it change format at some point? I don't even know who's in or what's happening. That last dude was tough to run against because he just ran that freaking meta blitz stuff over and over again. And I'm not good enough of a passer to consistently carve that up. But we did just enough to win. Skills challenge for the NBA is interesting. Dinner time. Have a great dinner. Come back and chat with us, buddy. If you like after. Aggregate all the way. Okay. Did they change the skills format, or is that like a list of the players, Zach? I should click on it, but I have the Instagram feed off my phone going out to anybody that's trying to check that out. Oh, the 3 teams still? Okay. I'm assuming it's the retired player, WNBA player, and current player thing, but that may not be it any longer. Onto Tacumbo, Alex, Giannis, and Theonis. Oh my God, I called the wrong play. I was looking at Gronk and thinking like, okay, Gronk's ready to throw it to him because the guy was running cover 3 against me, and that's where I was trying to go. Next thing I know, Alexander's taking off with a run. So yeah, completely wrong button that deal. Hate Juju, what's up, buddy? Team Jazz, Jordan Clarkson, Kessler, Colin Sexton, the Rooks, Banchero, Ivy, and Jabari Smith. So we know Wags is going to be watching. We know who Wags will be rooting for. The Purdue grad, Mr. Ivy. My man, Fly Eagles. How are you doing, Fly Eagles? It's been a couple days. You doing a little better? I remember feeling so irritated after Super Bowl 40 for like ages because that was such a poorly officiated Super Bowl against Pittsburgh. Pitchers and catchers report tomorrow. Shea Langolaris is going to be in the building. Still hurts. Yeah, it's one of those. It just haunts you forever if you're a sports fan. But you get to where you just kind of cope with and say, you know what, the league's trash, or whatever it is that it is. We come to the conclusion of as fans. I thought Geno was down. Dang it, shouldn't have went running there. Oh yeah, Dadley. When does World Baseball Classic kick off, Zach, or anybody else that's into it? March 7th. That little Nintendo Switch game is supposed to be pretty good. It's 99 cents. It's based on the World Baseball Classic. I told my son I was going to get it for him. Biletnikoff gets it, and he goes right around where I was trying to use her and make a move on the ball. So a couple of big mistakes there. That was a good drive up until I fumbled, and then this guy quickly punches in. Glad they didn't pull a Falcons you wouldn't recover. Zach, did you watch the SDS stream? If so, do you have any thoughts on improvements and gameplay changes that are coming? I don't even know what Juju did. I know there's some discussion around Juju. I mean, of course, you just mentioned him right now when he came into stream too, but I saw something about it earlier today, but I didn't really know what the details were. Is he just basically trolling, like I was going to scorch you guys or something like that? There's no need for all that. Like, enjoy your championship and be humble. Congratulate your teammates. I know Travis Kelce's getting made fun of a lot because he was saying, like, nobody believed in us. Nobody gave us a chance. It's like, you guys were literally the preseason favorites to win the Super Bowl. So, relax there, Kelce. Made a funny Valentine's card. Trolling the Eagles says, I'll hold you when it matters most. I think it is a little bit funny, but it's too soon. Next year would have been the time. Because he could find himself a free agent, and Philadelphia might need a receiver like 2 years from now. And now he can't set foot in Philadelphia because everybody hates him, right? Was classy. Yeah, Bradbury and the Eagles were all super classy. I mean, I don't know every comment from every player, but I know he said, like, yep, I did it. I thought the refs might let it slide. And I know Hurts said, hey, I fumbled. I hurt the team. I got to be better. And I'm paraphrasing what they said, but yeah, those guys just came out and owned it, and I thought that's pretty strong right after the game concluded to face the music like that and be that good about it. This guy had nobody in the backfield there. Is there a draw play? Yeah, draw might go well against him. Man made 18 tick rocks. I think TikTok's right. No. Scored 3 touchdowns. Actually, I'm confused. If he made TikToks or if you're saying he should be kicking rocks for being a knucklehead. AJ Brown commented on the post, told him he was about to be out of the league until Patty saved him, called him a TikTok boy. I know there's Bronco fans that are really upset because Melvin Gordon posted himself smoking a cigar holding the Lombardi trophy, and he was only on the practice squad. I don't think he even got a carry as a Chiefs player, but probably got some bonus money for winning the Super Bowl, did Melvin Gordon. Opponent's mixing up his defense enough. Still not happy with myself for fumbling. I mean, sometimes you can't control the fumble stuff, but my fumble was pretty bad because I scrambled out and got hit. Now, couldn't get that throwaway. I was trying to make too much of a play. So, punt or pass. Let's try to throw for it. And that was smart. He got a user SWAT. I figured if I got an interception down there, it would kind of work out like an arm punt type of thing, but yeah, not to be. Felt like Baldwin was in behind, but not enough. Just don't like it because your players were classy as you could be, even with the call that was widely considered a bad call. No excuses. Held themselves accountable. Real mature, go away about it. Don't hate the chase. Just Juju. Imagine your team making excuses for losing the game. Yeah, I don't know any team that did that this past playoffs. Boy, I felt like the defender was draped on him. These guys will throw into some tight windows and zap them right in, like my opponent just did. No, that was too tight a window. Window's shut. Hendricks takes it away. Yeah, definitely not Williams Niners. Niner deal was rough. I mean, being without quarterbacks, as much as I want to rejoice in them not winning a title and stuff, like nobody's winning without their quarterback. So this guy really just drops everybody into to coverage a lot. Haven't played a lot of opponents doing that this year. That used to be a really strong way to defend in Madden years ago, like a decade back. Hard to make an excuse when they're up at the half and showed. Alright, that's the end of the first half. Not good, but could be worse. Turn the ball over, and that's one thing I'm trying to make myself cut down on, but old habits are hard to break. How's everybody's teams looking for the NFL draft? You guys probably know if you listen to me stream. Seattle has a lot of draft capital and good positioning. I believe San Francisco has like 3 or 4 third rounders. I don't know if I'm correct on this, but I thought the Eagles had a pretty high first rounder coming to them from one of the trades. I think you guys had like the Rams first rounder or something, right, in Philly. What's the draft? Have to hate Debo now. Eagles got 2 first rounders, one in the top 10. Got the Saints pick. Okay. Jake, what's up, bud? What's Jay Cutler doing these days? Do you know? Like, I know that's your shtick and your meme, but like, what does Jay Cutler do these days? Tricky, take it easy on me. Oh, Tricky, I thought you were going to be classy. You're not. Tricky, you should feel bad. You're struggling to beat somebody that's probably 3 times your age, Tricky. Yeah, this is the guy or the gal. Very, very sad and alone on Valentine's Day. We all need to give him a hug. But he's changing up the lights. But yeah, what's Jay Cutler up to these days? Does anybody know? Really tough game to play when you sit in somebody's stream and watch them call their plays. Have any idea what they're going to do? About to play some Madden and cry is William. William, are you playing the test tech when it comes out? A.J. Brown, Gardner Johnson, steals of the season. How did the Titans and Saints do that? Yeah, I was surprised Brown was on the move. Try when he gets released for PS5. Carney, are you playing the test deck? I'm still very happy with the Seahawks deal. Hey, what's up, 411 Gaming? Great to see you. Thanks for checking in there on Instagram. Of course, we're live on Twitch if you prefer your streams there with more chat. That's where we're at. Gave up a fifth for CJ, pretty sure. Cutler's enjoying retirement, patiently awaiting his Pro Football Hall of Fame induction. He might be waiting for a bit. After he signs CJ, one of the few in the secondary that will hit something. Probably won't ever have the time. Not even going to play a lot of MLB. You think FIFA's the main game, to be honest. Cutler is swole now. So, Carne, do you envision yourself playing FIFA all the way through the summer then? Or do you start to feel burnout at a certain point? I'll probably stream till about 6 locally. 9 Eastern. It would be my plan. Okay, so Debo getting some room. .410, shower, eat, be back if you're still on. Have a good one, everybody. Yeah, we should be here, buddy. Have a great time. Thanks for catching us up on the Juju drama. Brenton, 19 months. You legend. What's up, buddy? We're playing some co-op together? World Series runs? What was that? Strip sap interception combo. Everybody check out Brenton TV. We are going to put him on the wall on the Donnie list. That was the weirdest looking pic. Look at this thing. Morphed into our arms right then and there. And we're on to the fourth quarter. Britton, I didn't get to watch the stream, so anything stand out to you that you're pumped up for? You plan to play the test tech when it goes live, or are you gonna maybe catch it in the evening? No chance. Play a lot more anyways. Sure, you'll stop playing heavily eventually. Enjoy playing FIFA online a lot more than the show. Not because you're not always there when they play. All right, got the touchdown with Gronk. Gronk to the end zone for the touchdown. Time to sell. All the unused players get more training to gamble. It is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, Bo Diggity. But Ultimate Team makes for some strange bedfellows. So does Diamond Dynasty. So does my team. You know, all of it. At times can be weird. I preferred not having the DH because of the strategic, is it time to pull the pitcher in the 5th inning type of thing. But it's good in a way because we'll get to use another slugger that maybe we had 2 guys plugged in at first base or something that that guy's a terrible defensive player. Now you can pop him in. You know, you have Frank Thomas and David Ortiz in your lineup or whatever the case might be. How do you feel about it, Bo Diggity? And Parham's in. Really hope that you like it. Couldn't find the skill last year. Was not good last year. I remember we played each other in an event game one of the years, Carne, and you were really, really tough. Like maybe I won by a run or something. And you might have beat me a time or two too. I can't remember how often we've played. But I know like you're a solid player. Power hitter, bad at fielding, could be the DH spot. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can go as far as you want with your pitcher now. And I feel like I need to get that turn at bat or something up there. 21, decent 21. Last year was horrible. Didn't like that play. Oh, so, well, they turned it down last year, right? So, I'd be interested to see how that looks, this season. Alexander doesn't hang on. What to do? You got Metcalf up to the 30. shift's going to be interesting too for the hitting, right? How that works and how that looks, for sure. Don't know how many. Well, yeah, shift will be interesting, but it's going to take away the bunchies too. Opposite field bunt against it, but the shift may still be on. They just won't be into the outfield grass, right? I believe is how it works this year. Tricky. Dad isn't mad. But how are you going to name yourself Tricky when you've got a little Dicky? Come on, Tricky. You're going to come in here, call me trash, and you just got beat. Delete the game, Tricky. Take that. We'll walk it off on Tricky. GG's. RIP. Should we free Tricky? Tricky, we'd like to hear from the peanut gallery. Went on Banya for a second. Tricky, anything to say? You just got beat by, I guess, 42. Slow reactions. Barely can see. Eyes are blurry. How are we feeling, Tricky? How are we feeling right now? You feeling good? Feeling good about yourself on Valentine's Day, Tricky? Gonna have fun by yourself? Cat got your tongue, Tricky? Tricky. Where you at? 42, we're in our peak. Tricky, speak now. Forever hold your peace. Oh, Tricky, you know what? You will be holding your peace. Alone on Valentine's Day. Bye, Tricky. Gonna get you banned everywhere I can. Oh, Tricky must have unfollowed. Poor kid. Tricky's big mad right now. Alright, let's see if we can get out of the pack. Old people beating up on the youngins. Yeah, Tricky was really happy being up by a touchdown. Should have just let sleeping dogs lie. Probably would have had the win. All right, Brenton TV with a big resub. Donnie's done trolling for now. You never know when that's going to pop out. He who laughs last laughs best. It might have been clipped. I don't know. Little Richard Sherman. How do you feel when you lost to the elderly? Imagine finding my stream, watching all the plays I call, and still losing to me. Pathetic. All right, Brenton TV, 19 months. Brenton made the nice list. The old meme, right? The guy's just relaxing, then he's sitting up in the chair. That was Donnie. Little Richard Sherman. He's got a little Richard there. That was fun. But yeah, Tricky should definitely stop playing Madden. Should definitely delete his account. I thought he might have sent me a friend request on PlayStation or something, but I guess we can't be friends, Tricky. Toxic is good for the soul. This guy's gonna murder me. He's got 2 players I can't even see that are 99s, and he's got Smith. But we'll battle, right? We gotta fight. Caleb 2K. Some of these 2K guys have super fast reaction time, I've noticed. Really good stick skill, all that. Translates over well to Madden. Alright, but we're 4-1. It's a good start. Tomorrow, Madden before Test Tech, and then we'll Test Tech it for, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 hours, I guess, to Test Tech. See how that goes. See what there is to see for MLB 23. Hey Tyler, hope you're doing well. Thanks for checking out the Instagram feed. We are live on Twitch under the same username if you'd like to jump in. We'd love to have you come hang out with us. Test Tech, I guess, is 10 Pacific Standard, 1 p.m. Eastern. So 10 a.m. in my house I'll be on for for MLB, but I should be on ahead of that for a couple Madden games at least. You'll be up. Blitz really opened up a big hole for Sean Alexander, and we're into the end zone. It's a good start. So excited for MLB after today. Hope everything they say keep their word with the foul balls. Said that in 22. Yeah, if they make the PCI a little bit smaller, at least the outer part of it, all the hit and foul balls and the dirt stuff will be cut down. That'll be good, because sometimes you just can't throw an out pitch. You're trying to bounce it in the dirt and the guy's just foul tipping everything. It can be annoying, especially with events in BR, right? Because the pitchers get fatigued pretty quickly. So that'll be good, getting people to swing and miss. My impression though is if the swing and miss rate's too high, people are going to complain and they'll just revert. If they're listening too much to the competition players, they're going to tick off the players that actually spend money and buy the game every year. The comp community is a very, very, very small percentage of the show. If they want to make some beyond legend level for those guys where it's like no RNG, sure, do it. Make an immortal deal. Go over 1,000 ranked rating, and then you can play in the immortal league or something. Yeah, let them do it. But they still got to make it where those of us that just kind of play for the fun of it can still get the barrel on the ball too. So I'm curious to see how it's going to play. Yeah, 9 foul balls is, yeah, that's too much. The guy swinging in the dirt needs to swing and miss. But yeah, we get the huge run there. So it's a good start. So how is a two-way player supposed to work, right? Like I can start Shohei and then I can push him to the outfield, or Babe Ruth. That would be my impression. Don't say Immortals. Post-traumatic was almost triggered. They could make a Beyond Legend thing though, whatever you want to call it. The Cooperstown deal or something. This guy's acting like he's gonna just concede the game to me. Would be really cool. Nope, now he's back. Oh, use him as DH. That's, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because then you'd be giving up your pitcher spot. Good read and good throw to Irvin there. You can use him in the outfield as well. I saw a comment from Joey Cora about the big bases look like pizza boxes or something today. Curious how that's going to look in the game, or if that'll get a patch later, because I think they've increased the diameter of the bases about double, right, for this coming season. Try to create less injuries at the bag, and it made the base pass 4 inches shorter. So stealing should theoretically be easier now, because it's, less ground to cover. This guy's got the smooth pass attack. It's going good. What's up, Pook? We're out here using Geno. How's your day been? If you guys have not looked at my food section of the Discord server, for my Discord server, you should really check it out. Pook's posted a lot of really cool meals that she's been making. of late. Yeah, I like him. I put Gunslinger on him. I never did put that on the Wilson card. I put whatever the I forgot the right name of it, but like the rollout specialist deal on Wilson. So maybe Geno feels a little faster to me. I think Geno's supposed to cost more AP to do the same stuff, but whatever. I just want to have fun with the Seahawk players. Day's been good. Just finished work. Also, beyond just the food, yeah, Pook's a great Twitter follow. Tweets a lot of interesting stuff. And when she fires up stream, excellent gamer and streamer. I miss Rubes. I know Rubes taking a break. Hopefully he'll be back sooner than later, but completely understand if people want to break from Twitch or Twitter or all of it. But yeah, feels weird knowing like not to expect him around. Yeah, he tweeted it yesterday in case you don't have him on Twitter yet, but just something like going to be taking a break from social media. Everybody be kind to each other. I'm paraphrasing, but it was something like that. So yeah, shout out to the Rubes because he made us a really, really cool scene for Super Bowl. But sometimes it gets toxic or it can become distracting and things too. So completely respect him for taking a break. Run game's going pretty well in this one. Got him on Twitter. Hit the like for his tweet. Yeah, I hope he's back for the show or whenever he feels like being back. But I feel like it'd be fun to be on the same game with Rubes because we were on Madden together for a little bit, and then he got more into FIFA as this year went along. And that's completely understandable. He's really good on FIFA. Yeah, it's good to have a little recharge, right? No matter what it is, even if you have like a favorite game, sometimes it's nice just to play something else or not even, turn on the console for a few days. Then come back to it and it all feels new and fun again after a while. Like I'm kind of finding myself a little bit excited for MLB, but I guess I'm protecting my emotional involvement in it because I don't want to be disappointed and imagine like, oh, it's gonna run so good and it's gonna be this and that, and then find out like, oh, hey, we still have a lot of freeze offs and busted stuff in the game. Yeah, I'm not gonna P5 every card in the game, almost guaranteed. Those kids that do the P5 so fast crack me up. I might have been able to hit Alexander, but I progressed to it pretty late. It wasn't going to be a Walson touchdown by any means, but I would have had a shot at it. Oh well. Slacking. If the golf game's good, like if the golf game's as equally enjoyable to me to the show, man, I'm going to have a hard time staying up on everything. Hopefully the golf game isn't such a grind where I can play it like 20% of the time and still be like solid at it. Would be really nice. Yeah, I might that first week or two golf and MLB. Was thinking about that right now. Just need to be truthful with yourself. You're going to play the life out of this show. Yeah, I hope it's going to be a really good edition. I knew what you meant. Yeah, it's easy to either autocorrect or hit the wrong key and get gold in there. Yeah, I guess I kind of want it to be a copy and paste, and they'll be easier to say, you know what, I'm good over here on golf this year, and then next year I can get back to the show. But no, if it's good, it's good. I mean, a lot of the folks that have followed on MLB The Show, so hopefully we'll have some really good streams coming up. Caden 2E, thanks for the follow. How's your day been, Caden? What a freaking catch. I thought I was easily intercepting that. Was driving back with Sherman, and he just didn't get in place. Don't mind if it's copy and paste, if the hitting and pitching plays well. I'll be concerned about freeze-offs to a degree, but I mean, we're going to play it anyways. It just seems like it's a shame if they can't get that out of there now after a couple years that it's kind of plagued the game. I'd love to see him get rid of R2 and have a shorter pause bank, but that may not be the case. Won your first ranked game in like 3 months, 2 pick sixes. Oh, good going, William. I was trying to zig him off of that route to the one next to it and just zipped it right past me. That one's too high. Wow, I didn't even think that was intended for Bolden. Thought it was for the receiver in front of him, and I don't know if it was. I don't know if it just traveled past the intended target and Bolden got it or what. But he threw it in some tight windows, and hey, touchdown Cowboys. We got a minute and all our timeouts try to get the lead back before half. But there you go, William. You were all concerned about it. Now you went and made the opponent cry. You dropped him off. I'm getting awfully close to that Gronk card. I'm excited to get him on the Seattle chemistry and get him playing as well as he can. William, I don't recall. Are you running a 49er theme team, or are you just playing best available players? Niner theme was really strong this season. Then again, it's, you know, I know I say that a lot, but Niners and Raider theme teams are strong just about every time through. I think so. So I was trying to ask you earlier when you were active in chat, but you may have been AFK or not got to hear me. Do you think you're going to play it a lot longer? Oh, no, you did give me some answer. You gave me some type of joke answer. I think you said you're going to play till Quinn's done. Yeah, I don't imagine I'm going to play nearly as much once the show's going. Honestly, probably beyond next week, I'll probably start to tune down how often I'm on Madden. Did my opponent take time? That's a weird timeout for my opponent, considering it was only second down. Oh, so it's because no other game. Okay. Will you try to get good at MLB, or is that not interesting to you? I probably had a decent throw at circle, and I just kind of baited myself into that. I was trying to get too deep. Yeah, 2K is rough this year. At least that was my impression of it, and I haven't played it a whole lot, but what I saw didn't make me want to keep playing 2K. Content's way better than it used to be, but just the gameplay felt so sluggish and non-responsive. She plays it, hop on, don't do online, too far behind as far as skill. God, this is a long field goal try. This opponent's going to like to go Hail Mary. listen, if I can hit World Series and do the stuff that I do on the game, I know you could do it too, Dead. So it's just putting in the hours and the reps to it. A lot of MLB The Show is just the pre-swing decision as the ball kind of comes out of the hand, and also getting good timing on it. Like, that's a fastball. I need to gear up for it, or know it's the breaking pitch out of the hand. I can definitely help you with what I know of the game, and I'm a very solid MLB player. I definitely think I'm better at the show than I am on Madden, but some hours have to go into it to just kind of get that recognition of the pitch out of the hand, and knowing, like, all right, that's one to swing at. This guy has outlier, so he's going to throw hard all game. I need to gear up a little bit, or junk ball pitcher. But yeah, my very first month, I felt like I swung at every single pitch. That was MLB 19. Then I started to get to where I would win a little bit more than I lost, and then it was like my third year is when I started hitting World Series. World Series is a pretty good accomplishment, but it's far from like competition levels. But it's a tough one to go. Yeah, it's going to have co-op, so we can definitely have some co-op days. You enjoy doing it with Nico, so yeah, the ranked co-op's coming, so that'll be nice. Oh, what a good throw! Good read. That just carved it up. I mean, I personally think it's the easiest game to grind. You don't have to spend money to have virtually every card in the show. Packs are rough, but you'll just make so many stubs if you want to just do a little bit of flipping, or you can do the conquest and the moments get easier and easier to just kind of choose through the more you play it. But yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and I'll be around. I'll be streaming it a lot, so happy to help, because I feel like Madden, as far as content creation, gets really dead over the next week or two. And I know there's some Madden folks that will just go year round on it. More credit to them. They want to hone their craft, or this, their favorite game. But once the seasons die, I feel like a lot of the sports games kind of tend to wither with the seasons going out. Yeah, Bo Diggity didn't spend. He just grinded. That was a really good read from my opponent. He almost got that one. I hadn't even tried to hit that route yet. Wow, I thought that was going to be quick hitter out to the right hand side, and he was all over it. Touching grass, not Bo Diggity's specialty. Can do both, get to cards either or. A nice thing about MLB, and I'm not trying to tell you all everything about MLB, because I'm sure you've already played and have your opinions on it, but I love that it's one currency with the show. It's just very straightforward. There's no points, there's no temporary currencies. It's just like Mike Trout costs 200,000 stubs. If I want to go buy 200,000 stubs, I can go get them from the marketplace. If I don't want to be patient and grind it out or something. I disagree, because if you don't want to grind for them, you can buy them on the auction house if you just want to be an offline grinder. And some of the offline things are repeatable. They're just kind of monotonous to do it over and over again. But they had mini seasons and conquest and showdowns and all that stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of stubs, but like Bo Diggity has every card in the game plus 5 million stubs right now. Although it's in game, but it's pretty easy to make stubs on the show. Grinding overtime, winning online. I don't know, man. I feel like it's really the easiest one that I've played. There's a website Actually, there's a few of them. There's Show IO, shows you what cards have profit on them. You can just sit there and flip, or you can flip off of the auction house app. It is an investment of time though, if you want to make stubs that way. But a lot of us do that. Just put in our buy orders, sell it back the next day, and make an easy profit off the game. Took you 15 hours of flipping. Don't have the time. That's why you like MUT. But you spend quite a bit on MUT though, right? I know occasionally you come up on the packs and things, but I thought you were definitely willing to rip a bundle here and there when it comes to MUT. But he's like, yeah, I got all the time to grind. We got first and goal on the one, so we'll just try to power in with Smith. But I'll show you how easy it is when it comes out, Did. So if you'll hang out and check out some of the streams. And then you can say, hey, Donnie's doing it, I can do it. Or you say, screw it, I'm just going to play Madden till August, and I'll be ahead of everybody. Come from the TVPs and whatnot. Yeah, the show packs aren't nearly as good as the Madden packs, I don't think. But I like the offline stuff. I think I'm a bit more for MLB. There's more variety to me. Then again, I avoid solo battles like the plague, so if I enjoy doing those more, maybe that would be a good method for me on Madden. Yeah, Bo Diggity's all over it. He's in the Discord, posting methods, and a lot of my community really goes hard on the game once it comes out. But hopefully it'll be a good addition too. It could just be the hold us over edition until they go next gen for 24, because they're saying 24 is going to be exclusive for next generation players. I went out as user and I'm going to pay the price. I think this guy's going to get a pick 2. I thought he was too committed to the cut in. Nice read, man, because I haven't been running the zig patterns, and maybe a lot of people run those on 2-point conversions, but hindsight's always great, but certainly wish I would have ran it. Jenny, you're back. I thought you were just lurking, Jenny. How's Jenny's day been? Jenny, how are you doing? Like, seriously, how are you doing? Because I know you like people to give you the real answer. How's Jenny today? Been off for a hot minute, been lurking, but not on the PC. Well, thank you for lurking. Social media too much for you today? Is it just toxic or something? People who signed at the Super Bowl, really neat stories. Oh, who is it? Is that the right term? People who sang at the Super Bowl? Oh, no. I bet you mean sign language. Yeah, my brain was trying to rationalize that. I'm thinking like Rihanna, Bruno Mars. Yeah, then it dawned on. It took me too long. That is a cool story. Age, sex, location. 17F Cali used to be the popular response, even if it wasn't true. Back in my day, when I was 17, M Cali. AOL days. This guy is a nightmare with that Bolden card. I need to just shut that down and hope something else good happens. Stream elements. Got all the filling words to choose from. Hold on, I want to finish. Let's go, William. Go get yourself in the playoffs, buddy. Opponent's close to running this out. We'll use a timeout there. I'm good. What's up, Joker? Happy Valentine's Day, sir. 3 people who signed at the Super Bowl. We got Tony, Justina, and Colin. Not sure how to pronounce Tony's last name. Kotzer, probably. Yeah, how did they select him? Justina Miles did the national anthem, I think. I know she was on the pregame because I remember reading the name and kind of checking out what was going on. Oh, and she did halftime. Opponent just willingly got down. That was smart. Went viral in 2020 for doing a rendition of one of Little Kim's songs. Is Little Kim still making music? I know that's not what Jennifer's talking about, but I know her look has changed drastically. Of course, there's a lot of speculation around if she had a lot of plastic surgery. North American Indian Sign Language Navajo scholar. Being an 8th Cherokee. I think I find that pretty cool. Always enjoy the Native American stories. I didn't realize there was I guess every language has people that sign to some degree. I guess for some reason that just was a blind spot in my mind, thinking about Native American Sign Language. Didn't know until just now. Yeah, we'll pull down Flacco, but he just needs a field goal to pretty much end this thing. Trophy packs are so good lately. What'd you hit out of your trophy pack, buddy? I was sort of half trying to bait that. I'm surprised he threw it and didn't just kick the field goal to put it away. Caught me a little bit off guard, but I was trying to go underneath it. He was really good on that verticals. Seemed like the different routes that I would run just didn't. I mean, schemes I was calling just weren't clamping it. Was attempting a mix of zone, man, blitz. You know, a lot of people aren't aware of North American Indian Sign Language. And that's always been there, even if we don't see it. That's something you feel needs recognition and revitalization of the community. You just got Mad Max and the Hitman. First female deaf performer to participate at the Super Bowl halftime show. I guess I was always under the impression that they were listening to the speaker and then, you know, the ones that do the signing in these types of scenarios, and then retelling it, translating it to sign language for those that are, you know, hearing impaired. Oh, that'll end the game. I mean, it was already over, but good game. Let me concede to Caleb. Good game to that dude. He didn't come in and call me trash. The other guy did, and thankfully we beat the other guy. But I got time for 2 more, probably. I'm trying to get Gronk. All right, so we got 20,000 training, 1 million coins, and see if we can get to 5 and 2 on here. The reason I backed out is sometimes the field passing kind of sticks. Didn't want to be sitting there with, you know, fully powered Gronk and not using him. Sure, there's more detail. Hard of hearing, whereas the Navajo guy is quote unquote fully deaf. Unsure for the correct term. Let me send you the CC plugin. Gronk is a beast. Olave, Thomas, and Bradbury. So I think we're facing a Saints themed teamer, and we're in the Superdome. The Caesars Superdome, because the NFL and Sports betting go hand in hand. It doesn't cause us to have any doubts about the officials on our favorite game every Sunday. It's weird to me how much it's changed over, I'd say, the last decade or so. You're using Gronk and Owen. Went for the punch, and yeah, that was a nice quick hitter. He's using that Matty Ice card. I think some people like the throwing animation on it. I don't believe I faced it much thus far. And Olave, no, it's not Olave. It's Thomas roasted me. So this guy's coming out hot here. He likes what he sees against my defense. He's got a wide open throw there. Took the one away on the other side. That was too easy. Andy Reid in New Orleans. Andy's just winning everywhere. It just welcomed me to the chat room again. That's happened twice during my stream. So it always seems like my internet's like disconnecting from the Twitch chat. I haven't dropped a frame, so I don't think there's anything weird going on. But if somebody sent something, I'm thinking specifically of Ginny, because sometimes Ginny will, add an interesting factoid or something. If I didn't read it, I didn't see it. Or anyone else that might have sent text over the last minute or something. But then again, I might not have missed anything. Chat's always got that little bit of, like, everybody's chatting at once, and then everybody's kind of lurking. That kind of goes up and down throughout the course of a stream. It's my job to give you guys stuff to talk about. Alexander rushing for 4 yards. Hands were tied. He didn't say, wow, really? Audio didn't beep or nothing lagged for me? Yeah, I think there might be something that's just off. Oh, Alexander looking like Marshawn with that stiff arm. That's exactly you right now, looking back to say, no, nothing changed for you. Yeah, it's weird. I think you may have seen it, anybody that streams, right? When it says that little welcome to the chat room thing. It's really weird when you're live, because I always feel like I had like a small disconnect or something. But I don't think OBS kicked out, but maybe maybe the stream lagged. I don't know. Whole power went off Monday like blip. Do I hybrid man and zone at once? Do you mean do I alternate between plays, or do I set up some man coverage like in a zone call and vice versa? I like to put guys into man, but my muscle memory is really slow after playing. The last time I played a lot, the lock was 20. So some of the pre-snap stuff is different now. So I'm not that fast. Yeah, at doing it. I used to be a lot better at it. Not that it's an excuse not to learn, but like run commit. Shamefully, I didn't know how to run commit till like 2 or 3 weeks ago when we were playing squads, and I thought I was doing it right as they were explaining it. Deadso and Nate were explaining it to me in chat, and realized after the stream that I was getting the command wrong. So yeah, I don't want to mess with stuff and get guys like out of whack. Just kind of go through my basic adjustments and then try to go from there. But yeah, sometimes that's really good, right? Like they're running whatever play, put the safety in man, but keep, like quarters with 2 guys in man or something can be really effective to shut certain things down. It was right when you were on Twitch. It was cool. One time it stayed out a bit. I'll get caught up here in a second. I was trying to jam up 2 receivers with Prez. Oh, you got a clip with the lights coming back on. Was outside live on your phone. Once you turn the lights back on, and they turn back on. All right, I got a long story. Here comes story time. This is good for Valentine's Day. When I got married, the priest, because my wife's Catholic or raised Catholic, she doesn't like practice now, but I guess it would be fine if she did, but she's not like super into it. But anyhow, we had to get married in the Catholic Church, right? Make everybody happy. He's talking about marriage and relationships and young couples being like the light of the world. The power goes out as he's talking about the light of the world, and then came back on. So that's really weird in our like wedding DVD videography thing. Is like, yeah, you guys are the light of the world, and then the power goes out. It was almost like, you know, God planned it. Although I'm not overly religious, but if you do believe in those things, yeah, that's the way it went down. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. Indeed you do. Finally getting the energy to do stuff. How have I been? Also, LOL. When did I lose the energy to do stuff? I feel like I've been in the hospital or something, Lawbanger, and I don't remember it. Like I've been in a coma the way you phrase that. I'm good, Lawbanger. I'm just old, but yeah, I'm good. Copied and pasted because you had the welcome message. Oh, you're finally getting it. I thought you were asking me. Yeah, I'm good. I'm sorry that you're getting your energy back. What's going on? Were you sick, buddy? Happy Valentine's Day to you and Lady Lawbanger. Been super sick for 4 days. But yeah, that welcome message is just always a trip. It's like, what's going on here? What did I miss? Why am I getting welcome to my own stream? Game Boy. Hey, that's a cool name. What's up, Game Boy? But yeah, Lawbanger, great to see you. Thoughts on the Super Bowl? Did you get to watch it, or were you not feeling well enough to even watch the Super Bowl? Yeah, this guy's excellent with his pass attack. Going through it, bro. Functional now. Tell her that we say hey. Please check out Lawbanger. Really, really cool guy. And Lawbanger, did they rope you in with the preview stream today, or did you even bother watching? I guess we got ranked co-op and stuff coming. You were in the NyQuil coma state while watching. Great game. Sometimes NyQuil just helps get through the deal, right? Stream did drop. A lot of things that you wanted. Answer how you are. You are doing well, trying to publish the blog, but for whatever reason, you feel like it's not what it's supposed to be, but not overly stressed. If you know anybody needing a website or literally any kind of marketing, your aunt is taking new clients, which is also a bit stressful since you don't know if that means your hours will change. I'm good, Game Boy. You kind of gave me the blast from the past image of thinking about playing on the old Nintendo Game Boys back when old timers, graybeards like myself, were kids, and we had our Nintendo at home and our Game Boy when we left the house. I had Tetris. I think I had a Zelda game. I didn't play my Game Boy probably enough to warrant how much my parents likely spent on it, but did enjoy having one for sure. Definitely an iconic handheld, and I'm good. We're playing some MUT Champs. I think I'm like 4-2 right now. Played some good players, and clutched out a couple games with walk-off kicks, so pretty happy with that. Love matching with 99 Mahomes, 399s Fred Warner as your number one. That's the tough thing about Madden, is you're not really going to be able to avoid the meta maxed out squads when you're playing. The only game I remember doing that a bit was 2K and my team way back when. Although that's been a while. I don't know how Alexander drops that. It looked like such a bad animation. Kickoff TV TD, and you said nope. Let me get out of here. Sometimes those guys that have the maxed out squads just love grinding or spending some money on packs. They're not always necessarily going to be good players, William. But I'm sure you already know that. So I've thought about making a website, Jenny. I don't want you to have to go do much of work. because you said like you're already feeling a bit stressed about things and new clients. But what does it cost? Do you have an idea? Like, we will get you the domain name. We'll make you a website. We'll customize it to you. It costs, $100 for that, and then you pay $10 a month. Or, do you have like a basic what stuff cost strategy, and maybe some examples of what your aunt's work looks like? But drops content every day. No way of getting good cards without spending money. Raise your rates. Need to get that from her. Actually, good point. She's good at raising her rates. The rates are valid. What do you do here, right? Like, I think take the points, but I don't feel like I can stop this guy. At least so far, I haven't really sniffed, jumping a route for a pick or anything. Don't want to give him more momentum, though, so we'll get it within 4 and see if I can figure something out. Sometimes you start blitzing and the guy struggles with it or something, too. But I imagine my opponent's really good at all the pre-snap reads. Like, probably better than I am, and figuring out where to go. We're talking about Jenny's aunt. Jenny's aunt has websites and is taking on new clients, and I'm thinking eventually it would be nice to find a site to direct traffic to all my socials and stuff. Although I don't know what I would put on that site. You'd want to create a site that shows up in search engine optimization and give people a reason to want to have that bookmarked. But yeah, it's definitely crossed my mind because I've seen some Twitch partners that have different methods that can be very beneficial to them to drive traffic to their streams. So that would be kind of my thought on it, which may not be in Jenny's aunt's wheelhouse, but yeah, it just got my curiosity piqued to ask some questions. All I know is dude, what do we need to do to be able to hit the ball so far? Like those freaking sweats yesterday, Juan. Those guys were annoying because Juan and myself were like maxed out 215 yards, and then we got people joining us that can hit at 275. It's like this is nonsense. Oh, I thought I was gonna pick it. Utilizing Twitch streamers for different marketing. Yeah, I would definitely be in the mix if you want to loop me in with your aunt sometime for marketing purposes and all that. Is this guy really going to get 19 yards on the run? No. Mutt's dead. Let's play golf. We were playing Mario Golf. Do you have a Switch? Because you're definitely welcome to play. Britton, thanks for the big resub. I'm thinking until MLB The Show comes out, like once a week, bring in the Nintendo Switch and play some Mario Golf, Mario Kart, all those. So if you guys are down to get down, we can do it. Plus, when the new EA Golf comes out, I'm already trying to put the bug in their ear. Like, I would love to be all over that game. The problem is it comes out right when the show does. But yeah, I'm always up for golf content. Be it IRL, video game, Switch, whatever. But yeah, the Switch, I guess you can grind out more distance and better stuff in Mario Golf, Mario Golf, if you know what you're doing. And I don't know what I'm doing, so I need Fatso Castro to tell me what the move is over there. Geno to Debo. Actually had one or two of her designs on the Border brand chips at one point. Brenton and Juan. So yesterday there was a streamer, really cool stream that I found because of my friend. I won't say the streamer's name, but I'll spam her emotes here if I can find them. Oh dang it, I'm looking for that Pikachu emote. I have a lot of gifted subs right now. So I have a story time. She was out bringing her chat on a Valentine's date. and she's like, "Hey, should I order this or should I order that?" And she was looking at a couple of desserts. I was like, "You should order the number one." And sure enough, Fatso Castro was in chat. So I was trying to be Wingman Donnie over in a different setting, but I'm always happy to try to help however I can, making friends wherever I can. Sprinkle Cupid's magic, Donnie's magic. I'm there. So, yeah, Wingman Donnie. I came up pretty clutch, I think, when it came to those Eve Valentines. Girl loved the Valentine. Imagine not getting a Wingman Donnie Valentine card when those were offered just as part of the stream. Yeah, you guys got some great emotes. I need a quick hitter out. We need to get out of bounds here. Can we hit a field goal from 60? Only one way to find out. Meant to put one in? I could try to make one really quickly after stream for you. It may not be too late. We can get one in under the wire. That was close to perfect. Let's see. Oh, we knocked it in from 60. Probably going to be playing the show for our buddy. Finn the Lock. T-Finn the Lock. Need a new game to pry you away from this miserable MUT world. I'm trying to get everybody to go play the show with us, right? I mean, I'm going to be playing it, so. All right, Lawbanger's in for
timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry!
Work it in, I will. There's one in the lounge you could have. Yeah, there's some really good monster ones already, although mine were personalized for whoever redeemed one. Was disappointed Jennifer didn't redeem one because she knew I was making them. Could have made one for you and Matt, and you guys would be on better terms. I feel like that Twitch marriage is falling apart before my eyes. That was one connection I wasn't able to make last, at least. Yeah, exactly. Matt's lost. Frickin' Matt. I hope he's having a good time though. He's a nice kid. That's my buddy. I don't know who that is, so sure. Put in a request. You guys know you need to put in a request. I'm just gonna go make it. Can you tell me the name again though? Like somewhere in the Discord? Because I'll forget. Especially with that spelling. Even if I am Italian. I think that marriage is on the rocks, Wags. They have a lack of communication. I'm not Dr. Drew or anything, but I'll pretend I'm him on Twitch. Oh, Velma. Okay. Well, listen, you could snag one from my Discord, but they're all personalized. So I don't know if you give Lady Lawbanger a Valentine that was, hyping up Carne Basada, if that's gonna be the move. But do what you like. But if Jenny's got one that's more general purpose, then that's all good. But yeah, I was doing personalized ones, so it would have been something like, I don't know. You don't have to watch the Rams alone. I'm here to do the ramming, or something stupid. I would have came up with that for you, Lawbanger. But hopefully a little bit more eloquent. I'm under pressure because this guy's trying to take the lead. He's a Rams fan, Jenny. Is why. Love how the show's so rewarding. Don't have to spend money. That's very, very true with the show. They're very player oriented, content wise. I mean, I didn't even think it was that good, but yeah, welcome to the chat room. But sure, like whatever your interests are, I think that could make for the best Valentine, right? Lawbanger loves the Cardinals, so you know you could do something about like Cardinal red. Like I don't know, but you can always come up with something. Some general purpose ones as well. That looked like a read option deal, and I started to. It was a read option. I started to want to head out after the quarterback. Key plays incoming. Second year of Munster Valentines. I feel like my opponent's going to go for this. And they will. Let's run the same play. Oh my goodness, I channeled my inner Deadso there. It's like, hey, come on. Matt Ryan is not chasing down Jamal Adams. Unless Jamal Adams just had orthoscopic knee surgery or something. I can handle a lot, Matt. That I can't handle. Because we're going to have Ryan chasing him down. You swear your videos get unliked. You swear you had 3, now it's 2. I think there's just something fluky with the algorithm sometimes. Keep putting out quality content, Jenny, like you do. It'll all work out in the end. I noticed your sub count's getting up there too. I think when I first started paying attention to your YouTube, you had like 104 subs, and I think you're up to like 140 now. So you're growing for sure. J Dog, what's up, J Dog? Happy Valentine's Day, J Dog. J Dog, take it easy, bud. How many guys do you play that are over 40? Probably not a lot. This needs to be a handicap match, J-Dog. I'd like you to play with the controller behind your head with just one hand. The rest of the way to make it fair. But thanks for finding the stream. I hope you're having a great day. Good luck to you the rest of the way. I mean, I can ask Dead, so it doesn't mean J-Dog's going to do it, but, you know, you got to ask occasionally. You miss all the shots you don't take. My daughter is cracking herself up. Sounds like everybody's laughing. She's being very loud, though. In case you hear hysterical laughing, that's what's happening. Ever type something in chat, look, and immediately after you realize you should have listened for the potential response, love cracking yourself up. Yeah, that was a good video, by the way, Jenny. Saw that one yesterday. Might have been out there for a while, but I saw it yesterday. I just hear her going bang, bang, and then she's like laughing, so I don't know what she's doing. If she's pretending she's a police officer or what the case is. Good drive, new buddy. I mean, not good for me, but that was good. Wasn't trying to take it easy or something either, because he came in. No, yeah. Sometimes I think something's like really funny, and I'll be like almost laughing to myself. I'll have like a smirk or something on my face, and then my wife will say, "Oh, what's so funny?" And then it's like something stupid because I thought of like making a meme to post on Twitter that's very gaming, you know, Madden or MLB The Show specific, that's like so much explaining that it just doesn't make a lot of sense. It's just like sometimes I'll tell a fib and just be like, "Oh, one of the kids posted something funny," you know. It's just easier than explaining all the backstory. But oftentimes I will take the time. The reason that I'll do that and just kind of short the conversation is because the kids are so loud, and then it's a lot of "what did you say?" you know, and then we're trying to go back and forth, and it's just frustrating because almost always somebody's doing something loud. in the house. It's like it wasn't that hysterical. It was just funny to me. But yeah, she's on a tear. All right. Key downs and distances coming up here. He clicked off. It's all good. Man's got to do what a man's got to do. I don't get upset with people that off ball in 2K or click off in Madden or any of that stuff. All right, third down, or excuse me, fourth down and 3 coming our way. Gronk will hang on. Lawbanger. Like, I can feel Lawbanger tell me Donnie should be in there. Dude, 2K's rough to on ball, especially when you're streaming. Oh god, it's annoying to try to keep up with chat and defense the whole way. And I know there's some of you guys that are so good that you can do it, but I'm not some of you guys. Off ball and Madden should be a... Listen, I smell Cap came and found the stream, and I do the same thing he does, so I'm good. I'm good with Cap. Cap, the opinions of the chat are not my opinions. Nice hit, Cap, on that one. They're telling me to go for it, but I don't know if that's the move. As somebody that doesn't read fast, MLB for streaming and reading. Yeah, MLB is great. Conservative on ball carrier before for a lot banger aneurysm. But yeah, MLB has a great pace to it for streaming. Like, oh, there's a foul ball, read a line of text. Madden has a bit of time between plays. It depends how deliberate you are as a player. And there's some of the Madden streamers that are just like menu streamers because they are so good at making coins that's like their whole stream is making coins, ripping packs. So I mean, I feel like those guys can always do things at their own pace. All right, kicks up and good. That makes it an 8-point game. Yeah, maybe should have went for it, but I don't know. We'll see. 2K is tough to keep up with chat, and then I feel like FIFA's just the roughest deal. Not Stoop Dog with Madden, he doesn't read chat. Yeah, Brendan was talking about how awesome Snoop is to watch, and he's watched him a lot over the years. I think I've been in there once or twice. Literally hate off ball, never learn. If you let the CPU play for you. Have you tried to play Madden while you're streaming though, or excuse me, 2K while you're streaming? Because I feel like that's really tough to stay on ball and keep up with chat. It's almost like you have to do one or the other. What's up, Pinaroo? How are you doing, buddy? Good night for you. You're going to sleep. You just got here. I have an excuse. All right, I've got the hall pass, or the doctor's note, or whatever it is that we're looking for here. Great catch, bud. My opponent's in chat, but man, that was some tight coverage there. All right, that's the old ball game. GG. I'm kind of in a tough spot here because my in-laws need to go by 6. Overwatch is tough as well. You can have a free moment for like 2 minutes. Yeah, it was a good one. Yeah, definitely respect Cap. His Twitch name's different. Let me see. What was it? It was J-Dog. J-Dog, thanks for finding stream and being a classy guy. I was very fortunate. I didn't think I could stop you. I know I went for one play, and I mentioned it to stream, like, man, this guy's really proficient offensively. Luckily for me, in the second half, got a couple of times where I broke on the ball and stuff. But yeah, that was a tough one for sure. Call of Duty's really bad. Yeah, I think some games are just super tough to stream and stay up with things. Is there anything worth ripping right now? Should we buy in for some packs? Packs on packs? Yeah, that was a good one, buddy, for sure. I know if we match up again, result could very well go against me. And always got TVP. Should we rip packs or should we save for Mahomes for you guys to have Mahomes gameplay? Is Mahomes coming down in price? I don't know even overly care about having Mahomes. I know he's the best card in the game, quarterback-wise, but yeah, I'm good to roll with Geno. I mean, the theme team made it fun for me a lot this year. Let's see what Pat's going for, though. Because I feel like if we rip packs, then we're going to, be heading the wrong way. So close to drawing, trying to get that. Dude, I'm in the same deal. I'm there at halfway up 49, so I feel like he's getting close. Okay, so if we filter by Patrick, he's still right at like 1.2, it looks like. I'm guessing there's the occasional snipe, but I don't know that it would be that deep a discount. You never know. People get desperate when they hit one. But you can only make him out of the set, right? Probably cheaper for me to make the set. Yeah, almost enough. And I mean, this card's got all kinds of special buckets and abilities and whatnot on it. But we could rip packs for 20 minutes. That's too bad he's not packable. They should have made him packable, but he comes with Gunslinger, right? Don't think it's worth it. Could be wrong. I mean, streams are for entertainment. You guys didn't come here to not have fun. Brady's better. Let's see. Did they put Brady back on the Patriots? No, he must be on the other one. Are there even any good packs in the store, like with coins? Because I was thinking to buy maybe 500,000 in coins and just see what's out there. They really should have dropped some really cool stuff, end of the year. And I know that they're doing some. There is a limited time Vitavia, weekly wildcard cards. And I don't even know where the set is. Brady's release isn't that good, in your opinion. So do you guys know what I need to do the set for Mahomes? Because I feel like that should be like the #1 set right there. Still winning Super Bowls with Ryan Fitzpatrick, averaging 17 to 20 wins. All right, so go to Super Bowl program. So you need 397s. So I could have thrown Wilson in there then, right? All right, so there's the Mahomes. Oh, and there's probably like 2 ways to do it then. At the bottom. Yep. There we go. All right, so maybe we can hit some of the wild cards. Why not? What do you guys think the move is for coins? Maybe we'll buy in for like half our stack because we might get another Seahawk that I want to play with before like next week's over. Because I'll get more and more into variety as we're kind of in this dead zone. I feel like it doesn't matter who you use as long as you have the right abilities. Yeah, I think there's a lot of truth in that. Like some of these guys are just so good with cards that you don't expect them to be good with. It doesn't look like I've unlocked anything special. Should we buy the weekly wild cards? Just like the 3 AP Brady, good release. I mean, I'm not rich. I know some of the, so you go into some of the streams and the guy's got like Oh, okay, you're telling Dead. So yeah, I see some of these guys with just stacks on stacks, sitting there with 20 million coins or something. Had 3 non-limited Super Bowl players. So we should do Super Bowls then. Super Bowls or wild cards, guys? What do you think? I guess we could look at the odds. Might be smart. Plus, we can only get 10 of these. So let's see. Should we buy in for 10? What are the odds on this? 88, 90, and 93. And let's go compare that to the Super Bowl one. 88, 92, 90, 94. So it seems like those wild cards are a little hotter. We'll open these and then we'll go into the others. Super Bowl, all right. So, all right, you guys know what you're doing. Right, stop me when we get to 500K. Then we'll burn it into training and see what we get. Might pull 97s. We didn't. Just zap them right into training then, yeah. And then we'll go rip some TVPs. We got him full. God dang it, you guys. I already knew Deadso was a pack troll. I didn't know Fly Eagles was turned into one. This is a bad influence in here. He's a bad man. Super Bowl makes the most sense. All right. Made 200K the other day. Worth it. Won't say until we see the coin out of there. Nick Foles. But no, you guys are good. It's great having some Madden buddies around to tell me what to do. I'll probably jump off like 5 minutes before the top of the hour. That way I can get in last minute Valentine customized. If anybody wants one, tell me now. Or forever hold your peace till next Valentine's Day. But I'm going to make one for Lawbanger for sure. And one for Velma. Whoever the actress is that plays Velma. 1594s. And we can have Brady, Mahomes, not Brady. Also, like, my in-laws don't care if I'm like 5 minutes late coming out of here. I just don't want to send them home too late. Because they already are very kind with their time to come and, you know, let me stream or let me sleep in when I'm doing Demon Hour streams and that type of thing. God, that pack animation is amazing for an 83. Chad Henne. Bud Light in his hand, Super Bowl ring on his finger, riding off into the sunset. I didn't realize he was close to retirement, but retired after the Super Bowl. Band Valentine's Day. Banby? Banbo? This might be your favorite vibing emote. That is a good emote. Britain doesn't miss. Nobody tell Britain. And we won't. So that was our first 92. I don't think I was supposed to say the 92, was I? How many coins? They're about the same. Hate being in Legend Division and MUT. It's like Legend in the show. Early in the year, I was cruising through Legend into the playoffs and stuff. Feels like there's nothing but sweats left. Don't try to get me to buy wild card packs now. Henne would turn 38 before next season. I'm looking at him saying he's just a pup. Oh, Dwayne Brown, last ride. There goes the Seahawk into the training stack. All right, 2 more. We'll go just below 500K. Been in the league since 08. Is it better or Mark? I don't know. I learned from the cutthroat pack methods that Deadso taught me. But Deadso didn't tell me to sell 92s. But usually whenever Deadso and myself are doing a pack off, we just turn them into training. Gardner Minshew, Debo, 90-90, and 86. Oh, let's go TVP it. See if we get lucky. Usually sell them for coins. That's because you're cheap. This is a very mid start. Could have been worse. Could have been a standard pack. Charles Leno, 30K. Don't speak about that, says Fly Eagles. Man, imagine if MLB The Show had training. People would be just going nuts. I don't know if Cameron Jordan's a quick sell or not. He's 3 more packs. Yeah, whatever. Pack 2 Jettas on Xbox last night. How's your Xbox squad going? What's for dinner, Bo Diggity? Hunter Henry. Is he really elite after this past season? Yeah, the marketplace would be wild, right? 95 overall. Dude, you got there quick. Didn't you get it for Xbox like last week? Oh, what is this trash? Yeah, give me my 25 coins for this garbage. Get those out of there. Get the solar cards out. Get the standard packs out. Oh, come on. We're down bad. Been so spoiled with your PlayStation team. Did hit a couple LTDs earlier in the year. Haven't hit anything really big since. Can't speak of them. Be sniffing a Fangraphs page looking for a guy to go diamond in a month. We got 10 TVPs left. Assuming we don't hit another one of those limited recycle cards. Shaquan Barkley. You miss all the packs you don't rip. Alvin's not bad. Coin's heading back north. Yeah, Denso's a savage on the rolls, man. Shout out to Legend of Christian Walker. We're getting all the Patriots here. Sucks that no matter how hard you grind MUT, still have to make coins to keep the teams updated. Yeah, there's no going away for a month and still having a usable team in Madden, I don't think. Unless you're just super skilled at the game. You're going to be well behind. With the show, like, you're going to be behind, but not like you can't go and play for a bit. Simply sweat harder, to be honest. If we could bring back your team from last month, it'd be mid-January. Theme team has more time to upgrade. I was trying to think of how far back you would have been. Like, could you still win whatever amount of games you win in MUT Champs or still play at the same level? I feel like I would be a little bit behind. Yeah, you could still be pretty solid on this show. 2K, I feel like, has a really crazy power creep. The stuff that comes out like each week makes whatever was out the week before obsolete. I'm exaggerating a little, but 2K is almost ridiculous with it. Like, oh, hey, enjoy Shaq. Galaxy Opal. Next week it's Shaq shooting threes card. You know, it's like, oh, thanks, 2K. Brady was pretty good. Only switched from Raiders to Legends because Raiders didn't make the playoffs. Yeah, if you keep getting playoff cards, you're good for a while. A wild... Is it Wild Creep? Oh, no, wait. Power Creep. Wild Minifu appeared. Dang it. These solar power things. They sell for like 700 coins or something. Not going to mess with it. Christine, what's going on? Mrs. Christine, great to see you. We're going to go and get some more coin packs back down to like 500k. And then do this again. It feels like we're losing at the moment. Nick Folk. Christine is great. Tons of time spent hanging out in the stream. You know, it's just a really, really cool lady. Brady was probably the best one that I hit. I hit a Brady card, was like almost 100k in coins. Curiosity killed the cat, guys. Sorry. I'm calling an audible here. I'm taking myself down to 500,000 on these. Just because we wanted these crazy animations for a minute. Do it. Well, that sucked. I didn't know we could get a gold out of there. Yeah, the animations are cool. I guess I should have looked at that closer, but all right. That's a troll. All right, one more. If it doesn't look cooler than that with the higher number, we're going back to the Super Bowl for 4 other packs. They really shouldn't have the goals in there. They give us a low something. Oh, what's this? Oh no, it just looked really cool. Again, James Cook cooked up my coins. We didn't even hit a 90. Okay, I learned my lesson, boys. Thank you. Fly Eagles and Dead So looking smug. I can see him. See him through the internet. Oh, what's up, Kenny? How's Kenny doing? AKA the Minister of Defense. Danny Shelton, and I don't want to use all the coins because there might be a cool Seahawk that drops. Although I don't really know what to anticipate as far as the next Seahawk that'll be out there. Shout out to our man Kenny. We're just burning a little time. I didn't have quite enough time to get another game before the top of the hour, so we're ripping some packs, Kenny. Very mid pack. All right, one more, and then over to the TVPs, and then let me try to come up with some magic for the Lawbanger and for Velma on a Wingman Donnie Valentine card. Jeff Saturday. Yeah, I betrayed it. Now it's punishing me for my betrayal. We didn't even get over 100k in training. But I'm doing good, Kenny. It's been a fun day. Oh, Myles Garrett, big dubs. What's Garrett go for? 200k coins. Just don't rip my helmet off, Miles. We'll be good. Yeah, took my son to school, went to Burger King, had a fun Valentine's Day. We kind of already celebrated over the weekend, but yeah, now we're here ripping some packs, just kind of winding down. Tomorrow should be on more morning time, and also we'll be on for the test tech. Posted in the Discord, big changes. Man, we hit the Myles Garrett, and now we've hit mid back to back. Chowderhead, I saw it in your Discord, I think last night, unless I was hallucinating. Pretty sure I left some reactions. But yeah, Chowderhead's got the huge upgrade coming. Everybody check out Chowderhead if you haven't done so. Chowderhead's the man. And streams are going to be popping in there. He's got all the good equipment now. Not that your equipment or setup was bad before, but yeah, Chowderhead's he's invested for content creation for this year. God, these packs were a roller coaster, right? We hit the Myles Garrett, we hit the Legend Strat, and then we've hit some trash in here too. Yeah, I just wish I wasn't hitting those standards, right? Yeah, not great, but not bad. I feel like MUT should allow us an opportunity to learn at least one of the higher overall cards, not just put one away at the end of the field pass. All right, one more roll, and then I'll roll us into a raid. So we'll go back Super Bowl as I was told. I think we get, I don't know, I can't even think. We'll go down to about 500,000. That way we got some money for Seahawk players if anybody drops for my theme team. All right, so it is what it is. You like what they did? Yeah, the Christmas promo was pretty sweet. The free 95. Feel like at least break even is cool. That's how I feel when I go to the casino too. Like, all right, I'm having some entertainment. I'll go eat something good. And if I can just kind of not bleed out all my money on the slot machine and play for, $50 or $100, whatever I take, I don't spend big. It's just more to go have fun. Like, yeah, that makes it worth it. Should have done that with the playoffs and the Super Bowl. Yeah, I agree. That would have been really good. I liked how they did another drop miss thing though. That was nice for people just to be on Twitch and to lurk. Boy, Bradley Pinion's hot right now. Don't need more of his. Yeah, what happened over there? Speaking of Philly, I saw Philly fans flipping over a car. Then again, you don't live in Philadelphia, but I would be so ticked off. Like, my favorite team just lost, and now I go out to go to work the next day. Oh, was that before the game? Yeah, I saw them. They were just all turn over like some silver. I don't know. I think it was just some type of like 4-door coupe thing, or 4-door sedan, I guess. Looked unnecessary. Made the playoffs. Let's go, William. Riot because the team lost. Never a dull moment. It's not even because they lost. Right, we're hoping for something big. It's not that one. Johnny Hecker. Boy, that was rough. All right, one more, then the TVPs, and then I better raid. That way I have some moments to wrap up and get caught up Discord wise. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Madden leading into MLB The Show test tech. So we'll rip the TVPs here. Those were pretty bad. Maybe I should have stopped after Myles Garrett or something. But we never know. We won't know until we rip these packs. Appreciate everybody that came through on the Instagram feed. I'll go ahead and free up my phone right now and start browsing, see who's live. Was trying to raid a lot into the Madden directory last week. Not that I don't mind raiding the Madden buddies, but in case you were in my stream, lurking, would have been good. Oh, Nick Chubb. We're hitting all the high end Browns players. Got Waddle. I saw some criticism of Terry Bradshaw. I guess he told Andy Reid to waddle his way over there when Andy was walking into the post-game thing. Might be time for Terry to retire. I don't even dislike Terry, but that's pretty insulting. Shy Tuttle, what a name. I got the Buccaneers. Yeah, I like Terry too, but I mean that's tough. I think Andy Reid's lost quite a bit of weight too. All right, last one. It's gonna be the 82. They're not terrible. I wouldn't say the packs are hot or anything, but gave us something to do. I'll give you guys something to do. Hopefully tune in and watch tomorrow. Let's raid over to Sky. Sky is on MLB The Show. We can start getting hyped up for Test Tech tomorrow. Even checked out Sky. Streams a lot of different sports games. Very, very kind. Helped tremendously when I was partner pushing with a lot of raids. Because typically she'd be on before I was. Think you guys will enjoy her. Please give her a view and a follow if you haven't done so before, and I will see you after I sleep. Be well, be good, happy Valentine's Day. Please check on your single friends, because I do remember being single during Valentine's Day, and it can suck because you're just hearing all this Valentine's madness stuff. It's like, I'm not even leaving the house today, so screw everybody. So yeah, shoot a text message to your buddy and make some plans to play some games or something later on if you can. Not gonna lie, lit right now. Single like a Pringle. Chowderhead shook. We're going to go out of here with the shook emote. Although the jam is really good too. Here we go to Sky.